Hey guys, good afternoon. It's Scott Stoltz with Teaching to Lead, and I'm sitting here in District Hall in Boston with Methika.
Hi, everyone.
Methika and I met this afternoon. Well, we've met previously in Boston at a workshop, and we are following up today talking about coaching, life. We're going to get a little bit into Methika's story, and we were talking and I was learning more about her, and your story is amazing. I love it. Methika
Thank you.
over here from Thailand, learning about the language and other career and work and opportunity. And she's doing it so that she can develop and grow herself more so that she can transition into the career of her dreams. So I wanted to go live for a few minutes and share some of her story because I think what you're doing is amazing, and it's what we always talk about putting ourselves out there and coming from a place of learning and growth so that we can create what we're really wanting and looking for in life. What do you think?
Yeah.
So how are you liking your time? And you've been here for 10 months now? How do you like it in the States?
Oh, I think I like Boston. This city is really lovely city and pleasant place. And the only thing that I can get used to it is weather.
You don't like the cold, huh?
Yeah, very cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too cold.
So again, Methika's from Thailand, and where'd you grow up in Thailand?
Sorry.
Where in Thailand did you grow up?
In Bangkok.
Okay.
Yeah, in Bangkok, but the temperature is totally different. Totally different in Bangkok, in between Bangkok and Boston. But maybe when I go back to my country, so I kind of not familiar or hot.
Yeah. So we know, all right, so you don't love the Boston winters, right? We didn't even have that bad of a winter. And let's share. So just as you and I were talking a little bit earlier too. So what are you're here learning the language, or getting you already know the language. Sorry, but you're getting more comfortable with it, right?
Yeah.
How's that working out for you?
At first, I decided to came here to study English. I quit my job in my country in Bangkok. I worked for 12 years. It's really hard decision for me to quit my job. So I lost my income, but I decided to came here, to improve my English because English is really necessary for me, and I think everyone nowadays we live in globalization. So we are not connect only in our country, but we are going to connect with people around the world. So I think if you connect with more people, so you will get more opportunities. This is the reason why I quit my job and came here to pursue my dream, to improve my English, and then I gonna get a better life or the bright future in the bright future.
So let's unpack that a little bit more, and we both speak up a little bit more. I just want to make sure everybody hears us. Is you made a conscious choice to leave a good job with a comfortable situation and good income, so that you could learn, get more comfortable in the English language, and make yourself more. Not just readily available, but make yourself more marketable, more in better position to help and make a big impact, right? You felt like you needed to learn and grow. What was that like, making that decision, that choice to do that?
Inside my mind, I have my life purpose. I would like to help people. I would like to not only people around me, but everyone that I can help. So I came here, I did workshop, help people in other countries that I have never met before. So the reason that I do this because inside of my mind, I would like to help people. I would like to see people get a better life. I would like to help them that they can overcome fear, overcome difficulties that I did before. So I would like to help them from my past experience. how can I did, and I would like to teach them the way that I did before. Yeah,
You're such a
my
good
reason.
example because you took some of the things you want to help people with, you've
Yeah.
taken steps yourself to do, right? And what a great way to be a mentor and a role model for others because
Yes,
you're doing it.
exactly. Yeah.
Was that part of your motivation and drive? Was that you felt like you needed and wanted to put yourself out there so you could be a good example for other people?
Yeah, because in the past, I was struggle in my life. I don't know what is my future look like. I don't know what I want to do. What is my dream job? What I really, really want to do. So, but right now I do. I know that what I really want to do, what I really want to work. So I want to teach the things that I had. I have this problem before, so I like to teach how can I overcome these difficulties. So this is the reason why I would like to connect with people and help people as much
Yeah.
as I can.
So a big part of your purpose is clearly helping people.
Yes,
That's a
yes.
big part, and for many of us who love to help and like to help people, we can find different ways to do it. And so you said that not too long or early on when you got here, you did a workshop.
Yeah.
And what was the topic of that workshop?
I taught people about how to find their life purpose and passion in my country. I did online course and I did public seminar course. Yeah, so just only twice, two times, and yeah, it's about how to live the fullest life, how to know your life purpose, and how to setting goals, how to achieve, and I use many kind of techniques to help you achieve, like faster. So I use visualization. This is what really works for me.
Yeah.
I use visualization and I do meditate. Yeah, this is it's very simple but it's work. So I combine many of tools to help me achieve my goals in every area of my life. Yeah,
Did you visualize before you came to the United States? You did?
exactly.
And that,
I
that
do visualize. Yeah.
like when you've made major changes in your adult life, have you typically always visualized that's great exercise, right? A goal, an affirmation, and a visualization, right? Do you
Yeah.
typically work your way through those steps?
You mean visualization?
Yes,
Yeah. I came here because I did visualization. Yeah, I wrote my goals. I opened coaching business course because I writing my goal. I wrote my goal. Everything. I came to Boston. I opened like a meetup group. It's like a group. It's like a group. Many of different kind of group that it depends on people who want to join. There are many of kind of groups. So I open meetup group is related to manifest your manifest your destiny. So I teach those stuff to help them to manifest things that they want.
Yeah, that's amazing. What were with the people in that class? Were they all local from the Boston area, or had some of them been here to study?
You mean in meetup group?
Yeah, that group when you set up that workshop, was it a different people from all different backgrounds?
Yeah, mostly they are from Boston because I arrange my workshop like in downtown in Boston, so most of them they are from Boston.
Yeah. So check this out. Hey, Claudia, Adam, Larissa. I saw Jillian on here before. Claudia's on from our workshop last week.
Hi.
So listen to this. This person is here all the way around from the other side of the world
Yeah, it's
and learning
1,000 miles.
thousands and thousands of
Thousand
miles,
miles.
learning the English language better, putting herself out there, doing workshops. That would be like me going to Thailand and scheduling a workshop to teach people, which I could do, but
Yeah.
I give you so much credit for doing that. That's amazing. That's awesome.
Oh, thank you so much.
Are you going to do more workshops?
Yeah, after I talking with you, you coaching me
I'm
something.
telling her she needs to do more. So.
You coaching me about it's no right time to do something. You don't need to wait at the right time or the right place or the right people gonna help you so you can start immediately. You don't need to wait the perfect time. You just do it now. And many of people, they are looking for someone who can help them. So for example, if you have knowledge in something that you can teach them, so you go out there and teach people. There are many people who lower than you and they don't know about the stuff that you teach. So this is the that is the Scott taught me
Wow.
as well.
And you know now, right?
Oh,
You're gonna go out there and do some.
Thank
She's
you.
gonna do more while you're here in the States. You think you might be here about another year? Or maybe let's say it this way.
Okay.
You want to help people no matter where they are, right? And so you're learning skills here now. It's almost going to be irrelevant where you're, we'll see where you end up living long term, or you might work internationally, but you want to help people no matter where they are, right? Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you dream of other, and we don't know where you might end up, but do you dream of other cities that you can be part of? Are there any of those big cities out there that you think about? Like I know I want to be doing workshops in San Francisco and Chicago and Phoenix. Like what cities are in your mind?
In the US.
Anywhere in the world.
Anywhere in the world. Actually, I love I love to live in the United States, but there are some reasons I'm still thinking about. I would like to go back to my country to take care of my parents and my family. I would like to take care of them, and maybe if I live here, it's a little bit difficult to go back and forth to see them as many as I want. But maybe in some country, in Singapore, or I can travel easily to meet them as many as I want. But in the US, maybe in the future, I don't know. We never know the future. So, but in the US, I love to live in like San Francisco. It's my lovely city.
Great city. So many people out there for us to help, for you to help and bring your gifts to. So what's one last message that you would love to share? Anything from your experience here in the States, anything that you've learned, not necessarily around the language, but like around life, around lessons, like what's one last parting gift of wisdom that you would give the audience about your time and the fact that you've stepped out of your comfort zone and you're all the way around the other side of the world just learning and growing? What would you share?
Yeah, my thoughts to give all of you is about you have to do something new and learn something new. I understand because I passed that point already. So step out of your comfort zone. If you still around in comfort zone, so you never grow. You never learn something new. You never see the world that you never seen before. So go out there and step out of comfort zone. I know everyone have fear, have doubt, have like if I quit my job and what is my future look like. So just but if you have a strong design, you have a goal, and you just set goal and stick on your goal and don't worry about the thing that you fear, you don't see, but you just stick on it and you take action, go forward, go for it, and don't worry about everything that you never see. Don't worry about that. Just keep doing that. Just only small steps. Like myself, I do only many small steps, but it's gonna be like your big improvement in a long term, in the next 5 years or 10 years, something like that. So I think get out of comfort zone and you will grow, learn something new, meet new people like Scott. So I'm so first, I'm so excited to do like a Facebook Live. First, this is first time for me to
First time? I
to
can't
speak
believe it.
English.
Oh, English, right,
So
right.
much English. Before that, I do Facebook Live only Thai language.
Mm-hmm.
So this is first time. So do something new and learn from your mistake.
Yes.
Every mistake you did is not like all your life's gonna end of the world. It's gonna end of the world. So this is your experience. I came here. Oh, I have my experience that no one like me gonna do, but I did it. So I never regret. If I never come here, so I will regret the entire of my life that I wasn't able to achieve this.
I love it.
This is my thoughts. Yeah.
What can there be any better or more inspiring example than this story right here, all the way around the world, and you're now doing your first Facebook Live in English. So what a great role model you are. Keep it
Sorry.
up.
Okay.
Great role model that you are. You're a great example for a lot of people to put ourselves out there. Don't let our fears stop us. We always have to be mindful and thoughtful, make good decisions, never be reckless, but you know, sometimes we just got to go for it, right?
Yes, exactly. And stick on your goals, stick on your. For example, myself, I don't care everything around us, but I just focus. What are you going to do that to achieve your goal? So you're gonna get rid of something that not related to your life. So you just go for it. This is my thoughts. Yeah.
Beautiful. Well, thank you for sharing all that. I
Okay,
really
thank
appreciate
you so much
it.
for inviting me to to join your Facebook Live.
For sure. Thanks everybody for watching, and we'll talk again this year before you move into the next phases of your journey, so you can share with the audience more of your amazing story. All
Yeah,
right.
exactly.
Deal? You in? You agree? Let's get together again
Okay,
on that.
okay.
Okay. All right. Thanks for checking us out, and check her out more online. Okay. And we'll talk to you. I'll put your business or fan page in the comments,
Okay.
so people can check you out. Okay.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Bye. See you soon.
Bye.